Imagine waking up one day to find the entire internet in chaos, with Sony's PlayStation network under siege, 77 million user accounts compromised. Picture the pandemonium, the uproar, the sheer disbelief. This was the reality in April of 2011, when an event of unprecedented scale rocked the digital world. An audacious cyber attack had shaken Sony's PlayStation network to its core. Personal data from 77 million accounts, stolen, usernames, passwords, even credit card details, all swept up in a cyberstorm. The magnitude of this breach was staggering, its impact far-reaching. The trust of millions shattered, the veil of cybersecurity pierced. This was not just a random act of cyber vandalism. This was a calculated, ruthless assault, a statement of intent, a message from the shadows of the internet heralding a new era of digital disruption. The masterminds behind this unprecedented cyber heist? A hacktivist group known as LulzSec. But who exactly is LulzSec, and where did they come from? LulzSec, short for LulzSecurity, was born in May 2011. They emerged as a spin-off from the infamous hacktivist group, Anonymous. While Anonymous was known for its politically motivated cyber attacks, LulzSec approached the hacking scene with a different flavor. They were the jesters in a world of knights and kings, bringing a humorous and irreverent approach to hacking. Their motto, "Laughing at your security since 2011, encapsulates their ethos perfectly. For them, every system was a puzzle, and every security measure, a challenge to be mocked. But don't let the humor fool you. Their pranks were sophisticated, their targets were high profile, and their impact was significant. For LulzSec, hacking was not just an act of rebellion, but also a source of amusement. From the shadows of the internet, LulzSec embarked on a 50-day rampage, leaving digital destruction in their wake. The year was 2011, a time when cybersecurity was yet to become the buzzword it is today. LulzSec, a group of 6 hacktivists, decided to disrupt this calm, launching a series of attacks that would go down in the annals of cyber history. Their spree began in May, with an audacious attack on Fox.com. They pilfered the network's database, leaking details of contestants for the upcoming season of The X Factor. The message was clear: no one was safe. As May turned into June, their audacity only grew. PBS, America's public broadcaster, was next on their hit list. LulzSec didn't just breach their systems, they went a step further. They defaced the website, planting a fake news story about the deceased rapper Tupac Shakur alive in New Zealand. It was more than just a hack. It was a statement. The group's preferred weapon of choice was the DDoS attack, a method designed to overwhelm a website's server with traffic until it crashed. But they were no strangers to data breaches and website defacement either. They wielded these tools with a level of sophistication and audacity that attracted both awe and concern. Their reign of cyber chaos culminated in an attack on none other than the FBI. Yes, you heard it right. They targeted the agency's affiliate InfraGard, leaking its user database online. It was a bold, almost reckless move, but it was in line with LulzSec's motto, "Laughing at your security since 2011. But as quickly as they had appeared, LulzSec announced their disbandment in June 2011, leaving a trail of unanswered questions. Their 50-day reign had caused chaos, sparked fear, and changed the face of cybersecurity forever. But who were these digital anarchists, and what led to their sudden disappearance? Stay with us as we delve into the rise and fall of LulzSec. The end, however, was far from near for LulzSec. Even as the digital dust from their cyber exploits began to settle, the group's fate was being sealed in a different arena. In 2012, a dramatic twist in the tale unfolded. The multinational alliance of law enforcement agencies had been quietly closing in on the hackers, and the net was tightening. In a coordinated effort, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Scotland Yard, and their international counterparts launched an operation that would signal the end for LulzSec. Their mission was clear: to unmask the individuals behind the group and bring them to justice. Key to this operation was a figure known as Sabu, the group's leader. In a twist worthy of a Hollywood thriller, Sabu had turned informant for the FBI. For months, he had been cooperating with the authorities, helping them build a case against his former comrades. One by one, arrests were made across the globe. From the United Kingdom to Ireland and the United States, the members of LulzSec were rounded up. They faced a barrage of charges, ranging from conspiracy to commit computer fraud to stealing confidential information. The world watched in shock as the identities of these notorious hackers were revealed. They were not shadowy figures in some distant land, but ordinary individuals living ordinary lives. The trials that followed were high-profile and contentious. The defense argued that LulzSec's actions were a form of digital protest, a stand against corporate and government control of the internet. But the prosecution was unrelenting, highlighting the damage and disruption caused by the group's activities. In the end, the courts came down hard on LulzSec. Sentences were handed down, ranging from community service to prison terms. The message was clear: cybercrime would not be tolerated. The authorities had won this round in the ongoing battle against cybercrime. The fall of LulzSec served as a stark reminder of the consequences of cybercrime. Their story is a cautionary tale, a lesson in the realities of the digital age. Despite their sophisticated skills and audacious actions, LulzSec's reign was ultimately short-lived. Their downfall serves as a reminder that in the world of cybercrime, the stakes are high, and the law is always just a step behind. Despite their downfall, the echoes of LulzSec's chaotic reign still resonate. Their audacious cyber antics, a blend of protest and prank, left an indelible mark on the digital landscape. In the aftermath, they inadvertently spotlighted the fragility of our online infrastructure, prompting a global reassessment of cybersecurity measures. Their influence didn't stop there. LulzSec's anarchic spirit inspired a new generation of hacktivists, their actions echoing in the digital corridors of groups like Anonymous. They showed that a small group, armed with wit, audacity, and skill, could challenge the mightiest of corporations and governments, sparking a David versus Goliath narrative in the world of cyberspace. But perhaps their most enduring contribution is to the ongoing debate about privacy in our digital age. They forced us to question: who owns our data? How secure is it? And who holds the power in our increasingly digitized society? LulzSec's legacy, a testament to their infamous motto, continues to provoke both laughter and thought about the state of our digital world.